Hi, it's Linus. I'm back. I made a short video about things I love about the lock community, and this is just a short video about some of the things I don't like about the lock community. Like I said, I don't want to be negative or controversial in any way. It's just like a yin and yang to the video I made before. So the first thing's going to have to be length obsession. Um, People tell me that my hair is considered long. I've been locked 5.5, almost 6 years now. I do consider myself long-haired, but there are people with locks a lot longer than mine, and it seems that like the goal of most people is to grow their locks as long as possible. So I'm not going to say that's never been a goal of mine, but there's an obsession with long locks. A lot of people, they want to grow their hair to tailbone length or waist length or like beyond. So there's just an obsession. Like you see an image with someone with really, really long hair and it gets a lot of likes and it gets a lot of views. And then you're afraid that you can't cut your hair, or you're afraid that your hair will never get to that length. And it's just, I don't, it's just length. Like you still have locks, your locks are still beautiful. Like it's just an obsession with length. And then you have long hair, but then you feel like it has to be even longer to be like top notch. It's just the obsession with length kind of gets to me sometimes. Another thing I don't like about the lock community is just the tendency to compare ourselves to other people. There are times I've been watching a video and someone will be like responding to the person's video saying, oh my gosh, I wish my hair looked like yours, your hair is lock goals and all this other stuff. And then you look at the person's profile picture, or you click on it and you go to their page and you see that that person has like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair. And it's like people compare themselves to other people to the point that they don't realize how nice they look or how nice their locks are. And it's just kind of sad to me. I just feel like if you put your own energy into just embracing your own hair, it would just make you happier and more relaxed in general. I did not know what type of locks I wanted when I started my lock journey. I just always knew I wanted locks. So there was one point in time where I did think I wanted really, really uniform rope-like locks. And because of the way I took care of my hair in the beginning with not palm rolling and stuff, and because of the texture of my hair being like curly in some areas, like loosely curled, I did have like a little more of like a bumpy appearance. And I liked it. Like it made me look unique, and I just had to get used to it and not compare myself so much to other people. Like even my hair density, like I have a lot of hair, and not only do I have like thick hair, my hair is like coarse as well. When I was younger, I could get my hair in a ponytail or a bun, but it would never be that like sleek looking ponytail or bun in high school. And it always looked like, not messy, but you can tell I had a lot of hair. Like it wasn't as sleek, and like I used to idolize people like Queen Latifah, who could like flat iron their hair and it's like sleek, and they had finer hair, so they could pull into a ponytail and looks really, really sleek, or they could flat iron it and you can tell they didn't probably spend 2 hours doing it. Like they could do it in like half an hour or whatever. It's just like hair that's really sleek, easy to maintain. I don't know if it has anything to do with like a racial thing with being around a lot of non-black people in high school, but that's kind of what I idolized when I was younger. And it just took me a while to kind of gravitate towards looking up to people with hair that was like thicker and like especially natural hair before I stopped relaxing my hair and I went natural. The images I looked up to when people had afros and stuff, it was like the volume and the fullness that I idolized, and it just took me a while to get out that mindset. And the third thing that I dislike about the lock community, and this has to be one of the biggest things, is just how people put down other people's regimens so much. Like for me, hair care or even skin care is like just a personal choice. As long as you're not doing anything really, really ignorant or to like hurt other people, like it doesn't really matter what you do to your hair. It's like people that use products that other people don't like. Like I do not like Jamaican mango and lime. I like the smell of it, but the one time I used it, I had an allergic reaction on my scalp. It made my scalp burn, and then it got caught in my actual like hair, and it was just greasy, and I had to like really wash it out. But I'm not gonna like comment on every single person who uses the product. Like, I might mention that I had a reaction to it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, that product's trash, you shouldn't be using it, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. And I just found that it's really, really annoying sometimes because people are really on YouTube a lot of time to share their own experience, and that's all there is to it. It's just, I think people take some things too seriously and invest too much into what other people are doing when it comes to the lock community sometimes. And that doesn't happen all the time, it's like a rare thing, but it does happen. It's kind of annoying when it happens. It's just like, it's such a positive community, and when there's that little bit of negativity where people get backlash for something they did to their own hair, it's kind of like, okay, I don't want to be watching these videos, I'm going to pull back for a while. Other than that, I'm so happy that I'm a part of it, and I never for a moment thought that when I started my logs it would just make me a part of a community and like give me different opportunities to like just express who I am, and it's just really, really great.